Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into College Kings 2. We are currently trying to fight for Aubrey and for her to fall in love with us properly, not just being a friends with benefits sort of thing. But in order to do that, I need to stop being loyal and need to go past confident up to popular. Yeah, we're gonna have to scrape together a bunch of points here, and we will put up the complete list here. Will it be? Or here? Somewhere. Somewhere the points will be collected. And we will try and get Aubrey. Because I found Penelope to be boring last time we played. But this one was kind of fun, so it kind of sucks that I am ruining it for myself right now. But we will see how it all goes. Yeah. If it even is possible to date Aubrey this late into the game, that is. We'll see about that. And yeah, but that's it. Let's go. I guess I better go studying or some crap like that. Someone's calling me. What now? Okay, so since we just got a bunch of text there, it's difficult to know which one is right now. I'd kick his ass, but I messed up my hand at the gym. Oh, hey buddy, just a heads up. Cameron's lost his marbles. He's talking about taking charge. Like actual charge of both threats, bossing us all around. I'd kick his ass, but I messed up my hand at the gym. You might want to get down to the park. Okay. Well, this is gonna be the last chance I get to intervene. Is leadership something I actually want to consider? Cameron won't be happy if I try. Then again, I can't just show up to watch the fireworks. Go to the meeting, skip it. Damn it! It hurts so bad to be bad. No, that's a bro point, what the fuck? Okay, I still need the bro point, so skip it. Too much frat drama lately. I'd rather head home. Ah, great. Well, not like I've got much choice. Yep, this isn't creep at all. Yeah, this is where we got shot in the turnum, more or less. He seems friendly. Say nothing. How is that a bro point? Bro points are not bad though. But I do not want to be his boyfriend. Yeah, better not. Quit staring and keep walking. Asshole. What the hell is his problem? Insult him, stare, keep walking. No, you gotta insult him. Fuck off. What the hell did he just say? You heard me. Go, Kurt. Oh, it's my drug dealer friend. Josh? You know this prick? Don't worry, he's cool. He sure as hell is not. Shit, I didn't know you were friends with Big Josh. Oh no. You can tell me to fuck off anytime. The hell? Yeah, no, you should not be called Big Josh. Not big anything, unless you are absolutely massive. You head on out of here, Kurt. Got some business I need to finish. Right. Catch you later. Peace. Should I be worried about that? Josh is hanging out with some really shady people. I need to talk to him, he's probably fine, not my problem. That ought to be boyfriend, bro, not my problem, is troublemaker. Now that's a bro point, what the fuck? I am not deciphering this. They're all bro points? Huh, do I get different amounts then? Could that be a thing? No, I guess one bro point regardless. I guess we need to talk to him so we can insult people in his vicinity. I need to talk to him. Make sure he's not causing any trouble. Anyways, time to get home. Temporary home. Sweet temporary home. I should probably try and avoid those girls Millie and Leah if I want a peaceful stay. I'll be on my best behavior. I don't need this. Fuck them. Fuck them. Actually, fuck them. If they want to cause trouble, I'll give them trouble. So which one of them is going to try and sleep with me first? Because that's usually how these sort of things go. They say to my face that they hate me, but in fact they actually really do want to jump my bones. It's not too late. I wonder if any of the girls are awake. Text Aubrey. Don't text anyone. Aubrey! Boyfriend. Yeah, fine. Huh? What? Why did I get to see this? What the hell? Yo, where the hell were you today? We had the frat meeting. Couldn't be bothered. I was busy. I missed your text. Couldn't be bothered. Well, you should have found the motivation. Seb and Cameron were arguing like little bitches. But in the end, Seb pussied out of being a leader. So now what? Cameron's calling the shots, or so it says. No way I'm taking orders from that ape scum. I thought it says from someone on the spectrum first when I was reading the first line. Yeah, we should at least give him a chance. This is a disaster. At least I'll shut him up for a while. It's a disaster. And maybe show up next time. Anyways, I'll carry on ignoring his stupid ass like I always do. That'll annoy him even more. Even better. Anyways, thought I'd let you know. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Night, Imra. No. Actually, do we have... No, we do not. Fucking worthless app. Hey, I'm feeling lonely. Wanna come tuck me in, Hobbs? I'm guessing no. There she is. You called, Your Highness? Oh, yes, we got a good sound here. Whoa. Well, I'm glad that you have your approval. I take it you're in the mood for some fun. Let's sex it up. I just wanted to be tucked in. We are not saying no to Aubrey. Troublemaker. Let's sex it up. Because we were not allowed to have casual relationships in this house. Sure. Wow. Now, before you get too comfortable. Yeah. You have to go down on me first. I can live with that. Is that in order? It's only fair for making me come all the way down here. Hell yeah. Not in the mood. But yeah. The answer is hell yeah. But I will be seeing you guys real soon. I am actually really disappointed in what happened here. They were doing mouse stuff. And she wanted cream filling. But somehow, but for some reason, that was never animated. That was never rendered. It was all taken, it was all done at a range. Why is this game so lacking? Was there really such a vast difference between this and most other games I play? Because it's one thing that it's much less than Eternal. I mean, it's one of the biggest games out there. But I was still expecting more. What the hell? Have I been just spoiled for the past year or so since I played this last? Well, either way, let's continue. Well, that was just what I needed. But if I want to keep this up, we need to be sneaky. Agreed. Catch you in the morning. It's a date. Good. Night, Kurt. Night. Next morning, we are getting a message. Wakey wakey, poking night tonight at my new pad, you in? Well yeah, only if there's girls. Who's this? Only if there's girls. Oh, you know there is. Like I'd ever let my bro dry. But I ain't saying who. So, what happened in the alleyway? You know, with that menacing guy. Oh, that guy. Don't worry about him. He's a business associate. He was scary. Nah, he's a total sweetheart once you get to know him. I do not want to know what you consider to be a sweetheart, where that limit starts. Can't believe Merkin managed to change the class schedule. Still, how hard can ethics be? All I need to say is... Murder's bad. Don't put your classmates in the hospital. Ethics is a made-up concept. Ethics is a made-up concept. A super intelligent statement that'll impress the teacher. Not Mr. Lee, though. Not much impresses Mr. Lee. Good morning, class. I'm sure you're wondering why I, an esteemed history lecturer, am here leading this Introduction to Ethics class. That is because the board would prefer to increase my workload rather than pay for new teachers. If I was bitter, I might make you all submit an essay on worker exploitation by Friday. Alas, I am a professional. Instead, I thought a little roleplay would be a good way to kick things off. Kurt, get up here. We're going to have a mock trial. The defendant will be Penelope. Oh, okay. Now, why is she in this class? Wasn't this just for the frat boys? If you'd like to join us, please, Penelope. Holy shit! That might be for a pretty good thumbnail, honestly. Her crime? She held Kurt up at gunpoint and forced him to hand over his possessions. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Did I retaliate? She's too hard to be a criminal. That's boyfriend. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. Let's go with sexist then. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Even though it was misspelled in the actual questionnaire. In the choice. What do you mean? Aren't women usually the victims? Plus, you know, it's Penelope. She wouldn't hurt anyone. Hey, I could hold someone up. Oh, that doesn't make it impossible. It's biases like these that factor into gender differences in sentencing. Yeah, throw her in jail! Seeing as you're so vocal, Imre, you can be Penelope's lawyer. And Riley, you can be Kurt's. Bullshit. Oh, wait. Wasn't there a thing with Penelope and Imre? Did he want to avoid her? No, it was Imre and Riley, I think. Yeah. Kurt has been wronged. Riley, you are fighting for his right to justice. Imre, your job is to convince the jury Penelope isn't the villain they think she is. You say she didn't do it. No. Penelope was caught red-handed. Her crime is not up for debate. Well, this will be easy. Then what am I supposed to say? Well, morality isn't black and white. We have a duty to explore all surrounding information to know whether Penelope intentionally wanted to hurt the victim or not. Maybe she was forced, maybe it was an act of revenge. The floor is yours. Yes, it's true that Penelope held a gun to this man's head. But she only did so because Kurt drove her to it. How? Say what? He's a lying, cheating scumbag who refuses to pay child support. What was she supposed to do? I always knew he had a secret child. Unsurprising. And worse, Kurt can't even get it up. Excuse me? The sexual frustration she was suffering was too much to bear. I don't see how the last piece of information is relevant, but very well. You're saying she was under extreme emotional duress. Exactly. So he deserved it. That's not for you to decide. Objection! If this is a civil matter about child support, she should go to court like a normal person. She couldn't afford it. Well, what about the footage from the security cameras? This is no more about morality. It's about who's the better role player. Security cameras. The footage clearly showed the defendant being a pistol whipped in the head, and then they crying on the floor like a baby. Hey, you're supposed to defend me. Is that true? Poor Kurt. Are these the actions of a reasonable person? Pretend to cry. Deny crying. Offer forgiveness. Deny crying. I didn't cry like a baby. I took it like a man. See? He wasn't even hurt. Kurt, I'm trying to get you your sympathy points. Look, my client has been screwed over by the cops and the justice system her whole life. But she's a mother just trying to look out after her kid. Yes, she took matters into her own hands. But sometimes you have to, if no one around you has the balls to stand alongside you. And if it was me, it would have got a lot worse. Typical Imre, always looking for revenge. Okay, well done guys. I think our jury has heard enough to form a decision. And you've touched on some very important ideas of free will versus determinism. Somebody may act out if they feel a sense of injustice against them, but they are still their own agents. And justice is not only for the victim, but to restore faith in society that transgressions will not go unseen and unpunished, regardless of extraneous circumstances. Because if crimes are ignored, the members of society may start taking justice into their own hands, which rarely has favorable results. Yeah, like Imre and his personal snitch vendetta. Yeah, good thing we didn't snitch then. I almost feel sorry for whoever did it. It's only a matter of time until he sniffs them out. So, by a show of hands, who thinks Penelope should face jail? A few hands, not bad. And by a show of hands, who agrees with Imre that Penelope should receive a light sentence? Okay, definitely a majority. Penelope, you've been spared prison. This time. Thanks? Well done, Imre. You argued your case well. You should consider a career in law. Hear that, Kurt? I'm gonna be a lawyer! Like you'd manage another 7 years of college. 7 more years of partying? Hell yeah! Whatever gets you through, class dismissed. Race you to the gym, Kurt. Gym session. Better get going. Law and order, huh? Is that Mrs. Woods? Yeah, oh, that one. I was thinking Miss Rose. That's a fun path. I never did explore it full out, I think. But it is a fun path. Because she's good looking. I could go over and say a quick hello. Go and say hello. Head over to training. Hello. Boyfriend? Ah, man, I thought that we were screwing over Imre that way. Bro, okay. Nah, I'm already running late as it is. Damn it, I'm just skipping a bunch of important fun stuff. Wonder who that is. Imre. There we go. Hey, don't bother coming to the gym. Cameron got out here before I did and f***ed us all over. Turns out he insulted the gym owners, mom, and got us all banned. Woohoo! No gym! Dude, this isn't a good thing! Where are we gonna train? Anyways, I'll catch you later. Gonna go take my frustration out on a concrete wall. Then me and Ryan are gonna find a place Cameron can't get us kicked out of. Well, there goes our gym membership. Wonder what Cameron's gonna get us banned from next. Alright, if there's no gym, I better head back. Gotta get ready for poker. Alright. Fold. Fold. Forward. Come on, guys. At least make it hard for me. So much for being a newbie. Beginner's luck. Beginner's luck. There's so many colors. How much are the blue chips again? I forgot. Come on, one more round. But I feel bad for taking all your money. Ha, good one. But I got money to burn, baby. I don't. So say your goodbyes because the stack's headed my way. Amber, deal us. Sure. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, why is she looking at me like that? So, Kim, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Nothing too exciting. I have a family out in the country that I went to visit. Oh, cool. Like a ranch or something? Or something. Pfft, barely. When my uncle moved to America, he was so obsessed with being a cowboy. He bought a little bit of land, a few cows, and a 10-gallon hat. 10-gallon hat? What the hell is that? Almost bankrupted him, but he's happy. Think about how stupid a 10-gallon hat would be. Think about how awesome a 10-gallon hat would be. Stupid. No points? Okay. That's the stupidest hat wherever. You use gallons to measure liquid, not hats. I bet Kim's uncle goes yee-haw and giddy up. That's awesome. Sounds boring. What the hell do you do all day? Ride horses, drink moonshine, and shoot at tin cans. Your uncle sounds cool. Could you teach me how to shoot? Horses scare me. There's no bad choice here, though. Brew points. Brew points. Boyfriend. No. Can you teach me how to shoot? Do you think you could teach me how to shoot? Planning on robbing a bank? Maybe. Now that you mention it, I could use some extra cash. We could team up, Bonnie and Clyde style. Except for the part where we die at the end. But husband and wife is not too bad. And run away to your uncle's farm? If anyone needs to learn how to cap someone, it's me. You might be a big time drug dealer, but you're way too sweet to hurt anyone. Alright then, you all ready? You're gonna get smoked, Gim, I can feel it! And do not eat chips when you're doing cards. Crap! I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, no. Nice poker face. Shut up. All in. All in! Damn. Whoa. Well, there's not even a reason to go all in if you have all the money. Can't back down now. All in. Screw it all in too. Kurt? Damn. That is pretty damn good. All in? What the hell. All in. That's my boy. So how bad are we gonna lose now? Not to mention, what do we even have on the river or whatever it's called? Ew. Nice. There's nothing there. Okay, what you got, Kim? Oh, that's bad. Why the hell would we? Why would we go kings on that? But I need the points. Flush. What? No way. That's good, right? If you know the name, you know it's good. Blah, blah, blah. Beats my stupid 7 and ace pair. What's that? Is that what's on the table? Just as an ace, no 7. You went all in on that? Amber? 3 jacks. Damn, that's pretty good. Kurt? Pair of kings. There goes my clothing budget. And my snacks and booze fund. And my money to just stay alive. Congratulations. Again. You wiped us out. I forgot to mention. There was one more thing my uncle liked to do on his farm. Gamble. Say what? Not cool. I played poker with him live for like a month straight. Sorry, not sorry. Kim! What? Playing dumb is the ultimate poker face. Except if you didn't have to in this case even. Because you had a fucking flush. The gambling part is when you have a crap hand and you make everyone else think that you have a good hand. That's the gambling part. And that's when you make everyone else fold. Damn, she played you all good. Yeah, you too, dumbass. You lost too. Yeah, but I can afford it. Oh, sorry, I kept forgetting we're in the presence of San Vallejo's top drug lord, Big Josh. That's right. You need to be careful. All hail Big Josh. I wish I had a nickname. Man, I wish I had a nickname. You did? Huh? Back in high school, we were calling Kurt Pigeon for like a year. Aw, why Pigeon? He fell asleep and a pigeon landed on his head. Pete! I miss Pete. I used to feed him cereal bars. He followed you everywhere. That's one word I just can't get. Everywhere. Everywhere. That's kind of cute. Fly high, Pete. Miss you, buddy. That's how you do it. Now then, who's up for an aperitivo? Sure, what you got? A little cocktail that I call Colombian Sunrise. Well, I say cocktail. I actually champagne followed by a line of cocaine. But that's some heavy stuff. And I got something good. Real primo shit. Don't all dealers have to say that? Trust me, I'm in with these biker guys from the other side of town. Once you pass the test, you're in for life. What test? Nothing crazy, just have to kill a guy. And just go rough you up a bit, threaten to cut your ears off, that kind of thing. Basically making sure you're not a narc. What the hell? That's not a test, that's just an excuse to beat you up. It's not different than frat hazing. It's way different, dumbass. Frats don't threaten to dismember new recruits. If you want to play the game, you gotta pay the admission fee. Now they know they can trust me, and I get good stuff. Wow, how nice of them. Anyway, who's down? Yeah, just alcohol for me tonight. Thanks though. I'll stick with champagne. Suit yourself. Fence our line, Kurt? Oh no. Hopefully I can score a bro point. There shouldn't be a boyfriend point here. What the fuck? Okay. Nah, I'm okay. Maybe next time. No sweat. Anyways, any more thoughts on your birthday, Amber? Not really. Planning parties doesn't come naturally to me, especially when it's my own. Damn, she is pretty. What about a sex party? Well, you're gonna throw an orgy? Some people are gonna be down for that. Is that even a thing? Hell yeah, it is. I take it you've been to a few? The only reason people go to parties is to hook up, right? This way, it's just more official. Besides, could be a good chance to complete that sex bucket list you wrote a few years back. Oh, the sex bucket list. Like the list back from Lauren's party? Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Is this coming from experience? Seems tricky to plan a sex party. Sex bucket list? But this is troublemaker. No, that's a boyfriend. Oh, I want to hear it though. When did you like to know? Weird, I've never seen you at the sex parties I go to. Well, if I did go to any, it'd be the exclusive ones. Bro point. But, so, no troublemaker? Nope. Sex bucket list? That's the silly game me and Kim came up with back in the day. I totally forgot about that list. talk about a throwback. Hey Josh, it's getting pretty late. Is it cool if I crash here? Same. Same here. Hell yeah, I can sleep in all these rooms by myself. Oh, this is his flat, huh? Crash wherever you want. Sounds like Josh is getting pretty deep in the drug business. Yeah, and we're gonna have to deal with that in another episode. We have finished playing poker now, and let's see how my scoring has gone so far. Am I moving towards being popular? Let's see. Yeah, that's still loyal, obviously. It's not gonna be that quick and easy, but I am getting there. Hopefully, we'll see. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Joseph, for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.